Hi guys, Steve Popelka, Steve's Fab Shop. Today what I'm going to do a review on the Milwaukee cordless Portaband. Now this is the fuel brushless M18 Milwaukee Portaband. You know, in the past we used a lot of the corded Milwaukee Portabands that work great, but this day and age everybody likes to use cordless. So what I want to do is do a quick review, a couple things about what I like about it. First of all, it takes the M18 batteries, which I discussed in the last video on the Milwaukee stuff. You know, they come in 4.0, 5.0. I actually read the other day that they're making a bigger battery now too. I'm not sure if that was a 8.0 or 9.0 or what it is. I have to look into that. And then they have the slim line of batteries too. But they're all universally interchangeable. So you can run a 5.0 like this. You can run a 4.0 on here. If I had some of the smaller ones, I could run the smaller batteries on it as well. So, you know, if this battery happens to die on you in the field and you want to take the slimmer battery off of your, say, cordless impact and finish the job with your Portaband, not a problem. Again, we showed in the last video, but I'll show you here. We'll zoom in on that with the camera. Now this is a 4.0 battery. You can see 4 bars fully charged. And this one, now I'm just grabbing these out of the tool bags here, but this is a 5.0. Now this one has got 2 batteries, so it's at about half battery life. So for this test, I think we'll just go ahead and use the full battery if we need to. I don't anticipate doing that amount of cutting, but if we needed to, I've got another battery sitting here just for the sake of having it here. So very, very intuitive loading of the battery. Just slide it in. That's it. There's 2 red tabs. You pull that off. You want to pull the battery off. So we'll go ahead and put that in. This does have a locking function, kind of similar to a Sawzall, or I'm sorry, a skill saw type locking function, but this of course is Milwaukee's type. So we are going to put it to not lock out. This does have an LED. I don't know if you can see that. When you're cutting on material, the LED actually shines down to the blade, which, believe it or not, is very handy, especially when you're cutting in low light areas. Hopefully you guys can see that on the camera. The other thing, you know, they have is a bench hook or a rafter type hook, which you don't have on a lot of Portabands. So if you want to hang this on a bench, you know, it swings out and can hang. And if you want to have that out of your way, you just flip it out of the way and you're good to go. What I do want to do is show you guys how to change the blades. So I'll take the battery off. This is very similar to the corded Portaband. Just pop this loose, flip this, pull your blades out. This blade's been in here for quite some time. Now you can get a regular Milwaukee blade. You can get Lennox. You know, there's umpteen different brands of blades. I typically just buy the Milwaukee stuff. I don't really like to go with the non-name brand stuff. But in a pinch, if you had to, you know, they're all interchangeable. You could do that. Typically for the work we do, I use 18 teeth per inch blades. On the back of the Milwaukee boxes, you actually can see, you know, they give you a little handy dandy cheat sheet of you know, everything from 10 teeth per inch all the way up to 24 teeth per inch, depending on what kind of stuff you're cutting. On the front, they also have a little cheat sheet here. You can see that this has a picture of uni-strut, all thread, Schedule 40 pipe, copper pipe, and angle iron. Now for the type of work that we do, 90% of what we do is gonna be in that realm. So pretty much that's what I buy is 18 teeth per inch. You know, there might be a couple boxes laying around with some you know, 10s and some 24s, but 18 is pretty much what we keep. So just for the sake of doing it, I'll grab a new blade and put a new blade on, just to say we did for this video. They do come in a 2-pack in the box. So all you do is go ahead and place it in here and make sure that it lines up in these roller dogs. Work it around so it's all 100% in there. Of course, when you do this on video, it looks like you don't know what you're doing. There we go. Now you can't see it, but I'm using my hand on the back side to put tension on it. Now we'll go ahead and throw our battery in here. I think the 4.0 is fully charged. We'll check that out. Yep. And we're good to go. So I'm going to throw on some safety glasses and throw on my hand protection here. And we're going to cut some different material. I just lined up some basic stuff. I've got some 1¼ inch schedule 40 pipe. I've got some uni-strut. I've got some C-channel. I've got some 16 gauge handrail material. We'll go ahead and put it in our ATV vise that I threw on the hitch receiver here on the cap. And let's cut some stuff up. You guys will see how it works. Grab some safety glasses quick. And then we'll make a cut. As you can see, the Portaband rips right through that. A lot cleaner than using a Sawzall. I'll grab a couple other pieces of material. We'll use our little rafter hook here. Putting this on our cart. Let's try some 16 gauge handrail material. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I love this thing. Now we'll try something a little bit beefier here. Throw some tube stock in here. You guys are going to really like this rafter hook. I think maybe you can see in the video. I'll actually cut this left-handed so you can see the LED light. Let's try this piece of C-channel. If you guys can imagine using a Sawzall or a grinder, if you didn't have a Portaband, this cut would take a long time. For those that have watched the Husqvarna K760 cutting a similar piece of steel, this might actually be faster. We'll see. We'll see. We'd have to watch both videos, but That's a pretty fast, pretty clean cut. Nice thing about that, no sparks. Eventually, I'll make a video showing you guys how I use my bender. We make a lot of hand railing, obviously, and we'll do a video in the future with a bender. But today we're just going to cut this last piece here, schedule 40. I'll do it backhanded so you can watch it work. I love this tool. You guys need one. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.